Welcome to your 10-minute yoga flow. Today's practice is a great way to start or finish your day, reconnecting with your breath and your body. If you're ready, grab your mat and let's begin. Alright friends, let's begin our practice seated at the back of our mats. Inhaling, raising our arms up, and exhaling, slowly coming into child's pose. Here we'll take a moment to reconnect with the breath, reconnect with the body. Just noticing what your body feels and where you feel tension, focusing that breath into that tension. From here we come up to all fours into our Tadasana, our cat-cow pose. Inhaling and exhaling. And inhale, arching the spine, and exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, exhale, going at your own pace, inviting movement into the spine. From here, we'll come down into our puppy pose, onto our forearms. Taking a moment, inhale, raising our right arm. We're going to thread that needle, thread it across the body, lowering your head down, stretching that left arm all the way out to the front of the mat. This is a really good stretch that opens the shoulders and twists and lengthens the spine. From here, inhaling, raising that right arm up. Exhaling, inhaling, raising that left arm up. Exhaling, slowly threading that needle through to the other side. Stretching that right arm out. With every exhale, noticing what you feel, going deeper into the posture. Coming back up onto all fours, and then tucking our toes, coming onto our first downward facing dog of the practice. Inviting any movement, pedaling out the legs, if you've got tight calves, tight hamstrings, hips, just drawing that energy of the heels down towards the ground. Here we'll slowly make our way up to the top of your mat, however you'd like. Meeting in Uttanasana, our forward fold. Grabbing opposite elbows with our hands, stretching our back and our necks. Coming up to our half lift, back into our forward fold. And then exhale, vertebra by vertebra, coming all the way up and meeting into Tadasana, our mountain pose. From here we'll go through a few Surya Namaskars, sun salutations. Inhale up and exhale down. Half lift, exhale, taking that right leg all the way back, low lunge. Hands above the head, opening that heart, opening that chest, drawing in love and light, bringing in energy, reaching down. Your next inhale, meeting the feet at our next downward facing dog. Inhale, coming to our Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, coming back into our downward facing dog. Pedal out the calves. On your next inhale, bring that right leg all the way up. Low lunge. Raising those arms up. Drawing energy, opening that heart center. Exhaling, bringing those arms down. Meeting the left foot to meet the right. Into a forward fold, half lift. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Staying here a moment. Slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Raising arms up, Samasthiti, meeting in Tadasana. Again, on the other side, swan dive down. Half lift, exhale. Bring that left foot all the way down, low lunge. Raising those arms, opening that heart center. Exhale, meet that right foot to meet the left, downward facing dog. Coming into your flow, Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog. Exhale into downward facing dog. On your next inhale, bringing that left foot up, low lunge, raising those arms up in prayer overhead. Inhaling and exhaling, bringing that right foot to meet the left, forward fold, rising all the way up, hands in prayer, Samastiti, meeting in Tadasana. Again, we'll go through another round of our sun salutations. Inhale up, exhale, swan dive down, half lift, exhale, drawing that right leg all the way down, low lunge, raising our arms up, hands in prayer. From here, we'll go for a bind over to the left side, looking across that left shoulder. If it's in your practice, drawing that right arm over the left leg and raising that left arm. Coming back, meeting that left foot with the right foot into our downward facing dog. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, bringing that right leg in between the hands, low lunge, raising those arms up, hands in prayer, coming into that bind onto the other side, looking across to the right, raising your right arm, bringing that left arm on the outside of the right leg, stretching those shoulders, exhaling to come out, meeting that left foot with the right, forward fold, raising up, hands in prayer, Samastiti, Tadasana. Again, onto the other side, raising up, exhale all the way down, swan dive down, half lift, exhale, drawing that left foot all the way down, inhale up, coming into the right side, hands in prayer, going for that bind, and meeting in downward facing dog, going for the flow, Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog, exhale back into downward facing dog. Left leg forward, low lunge, coming into that bind, right arm down, left arm up into that stretch. If it's in your practice, coming up to a high lunge into a bind, and coming back, meeting that right foot with the left at the top of our mats, raising our arms up, meeting in Tadasana. Here we'll take our left leg back into a lunge, hands in prayer, making sure our hips are square, and then lunging forward, making sure our knee doesn't topple over our ankle. Coming into a bind, hands in prayer, backwards bind, opening that chest, looking forward, Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Then we'll turn our foot 45 degrees, raising our arms up, exhaling, coming deeper into that lunge, Warrior 2, gazing over that right hand, our dristi, coming forward into our reverse warrior, and exhale, coming out. We'll come across to the other side. These warrior postures are nice and strong, squaring off the hips, gazing over that left arm, making sure that right arm doesn't lower down. Strong, proud posture, deep into the lunge, then into reverse warrior, gazing up, bringing oxygen into that left side of the body, and releasing, coming into our warrior 1, hips are square, coming deeper into that lunge, into a backwards bind, hands in prayer, opening that chest, bringing more energy into the chest, into the ribs. Every exhale going deeper. From here we'll make our way slowly down to the mat, supine down, knees bent, into our next pose, our bridge posture, raising our pelvis up, chin to chest, hands bind underneath the pelvis. Really good to broaden the chest and the lower body is activated. The pelvis, the hips, slowly lowering down, unbind those hands, and then we'll bring our feet together and draw those heels closer, opening the hips, opening the groins into Sutta Baddha Konasana, or better known as butterfly pose. Taking a moment to just scan the body, noticing what you feel, and just reconnect with the breath, slowing the body down after this practice. If you want, you can stay here as long as you like. If you're short for time, come with me, roll over to one side, slowly making your way up. We'll meet in a seated position, bringing our hands into prayer and bowing our heads in gratitude, thanking yourself, taking the time out of your busy day to join me on this practice. I wish you love and light. Namaste. Hey guys, I just wanted to say thanks for watching. Thought I'd throw it out there. Voiceovers are really hard to do. That was my first time doing it. But any feedback would be awesome if you could let me know. Thanks, have a good day.